1542 Belleville Way in Sunnyvale is in an interesting neighborhood. It's the only part of Sunnyvale, of course, that is north of 85. So a lot of people think it's Los Altos when they're learning these neighborhoods to begin with. But this is a neat one. It's a great cul-de-sac. Pretty much an original rancher that had some improvements done in the 80s. Looks like the bathrooms were done in the 80s. The roof is about, it looks like about 12, 13 years old, which is great. Still a lot of life left in it. Huge lot, by the way, over 10,000 square feet. A little bit of a pie shape, because of course it's in a cul-de-sac. But lots of potential here. And then of course this really has the three best Cupertino schools. So when you know, in Sunnyvale, there's lots of variation in the schools. What I love about this neighborhood, it really has, no complaints all the way through. It really has technically the three best schools you can have with a Sunnyvale address, so it's going to appeal to a lot of people for that reason. So I think it's a very strong floor plan. It's your typical, I believe this is a Brown & Kaufman, where you walk in, on the left-hand side, you have this small family room kitchen. Kitchen's a pretty good-sized galley kitchen, though. And then in the back side of the house, you have a very large living room, dining room combo, and then a 3-bedroom wing, about 1,700 square feet. Brown Kaufmans have a tendency to, a lot of them have the entryway and the hallway. They drop the ceiling down to 7 feet. That's probably only a little bit of a negative, but a lot of people can change that if you really don't like it. But I think all in all, in the context of value here, I think it's really a non-issue. The windows were done in '98, so we have all double pane windows. So even though we are, if you Google Earth this, we are close to 85. You definitely get white noise from 85. But I think, from a value proposition concept, though, it's an interesting opportunity for somebody who, wants the cul-de-sac, wants the good floor plan, wants these great schools, and then the question is, will you put up with the noise to be able to get that at this value proposition? So I think in this hot market, there's still a good chance this is going to sell with more than one offer. Otherwise, being original, you really just need, new carpet, and the rest of it I would just do over the long run, maybe some paint to add a little bit of newness to it. But it's been remodeled enough, I would say, that most people feel like they can definitely just spend, 10 grand, then you can move right into it and feel like it's more of a contemporary house. So if you'd like to learn more about the property, certainly give me a call. It is represented by Coldwell Banker. And I'm David Troyer with Intero in Los Altos. Thanks.